Okay. All right, it should be working now. Hello. Um, just need to make post. Um, yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties. Um, um, yeah, let's just, give me 2 seconds. Um, and hopefully nothing will break in those 2 seconds. Uh, I don't trust I don't trust my device not to break. But let's see if it will actually work. Um, okay. Um, let's see. How do I? Hmm. How do I share the stream via Twitch? Uh, I'm not very good at this, but that's okay. Um, let's. Um, okay. Where do I? Huh. Yeah, that's. Um, sorry about this. Okay. Um, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, this is gonna be quicker. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Technical issues should be solved, except for the stream cover, but I can fix that later. Well, let's uh let's get started. Alright. So, Macabre, Masquerade, Legions Realms at War, Masquerade Macabre releases in on Friday. So, in honor of the new set and like just out of hype and for the fun of it, I am cracking boxes and packs of boxes of every set out so far, except for Ravaged Lands because it's really hard to get a hold of Ravaged Lands. So I'm only cracking a pack of Ravaged Lands. Um, let's get started with Ravaged lands. One second, need to fix one setting. Sorry for the constant delays. Alrighty. Alrighty. Delays are done. Finally can start cracking packs. So, let's do this in order of release. Order of release or reverse order? You know what? Order of release. Okay. Ravaged lands. First, the alpha set. The first set that was released for Legion Thrones at War was released October 2020, I believe, or October 2020 or October 2021. No, October 2021, I think. Yeah, I want to say October 2021. That sounds right. And current chase cards from this are, I mean, it's anything that people need to try. It's the Exalted, mainly for people trying to complete the Master set. I have it, so I'm just hoping to get something good to trade. And, well, let's see what we have. We have Clipping of the Wings, Razor Tooth Bone Club, Unstoppable Power Bond, Strategy Room Below the Alehouse, Hidden Hands of the Hood. Rare is Born of the Blastforge Fire. We have a Phoenix Hatchling token, classic one, non-foil. We have a Nasher, the Outer Rim Feast Beast. We have a Hope for a New Day, which is suspended, banned. And we have a Frigid, the Unstoppable Glacier. That's Ravaged lands. Fortunately, don't have a full box for that, but what can you do? Next is Bountiful Harvest. Super hyped for Macabre. Coming out this Thursday. Coming out this Friday. And several places are having a pre-release party for Macabre that starts at 10 p.m. on Thursday. And you can start cracking a little early. Northern War Table is the place that I know of. They're open till midnight, so let's start. So, Bountiful Harvest. Box topper is Ancient Relic, Pauldrons of Power. Chases. Any of the Ranowns and Serena Sada. Honestly, I'm hoping for Takabel because mine is dented. It's barely noticeable, which is surprising considering it fell in the arm of a recliner. But would really like to get a better condition one. We have Alberdun's Fall Festival Fruit Bearers. We have Endless Bounty. We have Magic God of the Darkwoods. Alberdun's Sweet Street. We have Stroff, the Fire-Breathing Stare. We have Traveling Magic Mask Wagon. Magic Mask's gonna have so much support in Macabre, it's great. Magic Blade Dancer, Fruitful Farmer. We have Magic Wishing Well. And Alberdun's Forever Fields. Let's just try adjusting the light a little. Is this gonna make the glare better or worse? Better. it's going to make the glare better. Alrighty, pack 2. There are 5 packs, 10 cards each. We have a Magic Ranger Scout. We have a Spirits of the Brackus Pawn. Alberdon's Fall Concert of Legions. Severed Connection. Redouse the Dice? Huh. I've been reading that card wrong. Pick up your power, or their power. We have a By Order of the Reliquary. We have a Sawmill on the Brackus, Mystic Waters of the Brackus, and Alberdon's Market District. Right. Pack 3. We have Blessed from the Brackus Waters, Blessed by the Brackus Waters. Hugo, the Hulking Freak Show. We have Magic Flowers of Rainbow Autumn, suspended. We have Magic Mask Sad Gold. We have a Dismantle. We have Alberdon's Street Entertainment. We have Seasons of Magic Reflection. I wish this would focus and zoom properly. We have Devotee of Alberdon, Defender of Alberdon, Time for Harvest, and Pilgrimage to Alberdon. Pack 4. We have Magic Mask Fangface, Magic Mask 3-Eye Dark, Getting Ready for the Masquerade, Chant of Preservation, The Cost of Admission, Second Chance, Suspended, Banned, Magic Mask Merchant. We have Magic Moonlit Promenade. We have Alberdon's Trader District. We have a Welcome to Alberdon. Great card. Super useful fog. We have First Acolyte of the Reliquary. A lot of Magic Mask support in Welcome to Alberdon. I imagine that we will be... yeah, just a lot of Magic Mask support. So, if you don't already have the cards, Bountiful Harvest. Good set to get right now. Heritage Hamlet. Alberdon's Big Top Circus. Love Me the Freak Show archetype. We have Alberdon's Festival Fireworks. Caspian, the Famous Musketeer. We have a Deflect. We have a Jessica the Journeyman. And we have Great Feast Hall of Alberdon. Final rare for the box. Alberdon's Heritage Harbor. Late Night Tavern Gambling. And Heritage Roads Lead to Alberdon. So, that's it for Bountiful Harvest. Got some Magic Mask support, which is good. Welcome to Alberdon. And some rares. I mean, Alberdon's... Honestly, the best cards in Alberdon aren't the rares. They are the commons and uncommons. How did they... Alright, let's move on to Frontiers. I believe it was released in, I want to say August of 2022. I might be like getting all the dates off by year. These are August of 2020, no, August. Pretty 90% sure it was August of 2022. Man, it'd be annoying if I got all the dates off by a year. Oh, July 22nd, 2022. Just double check the website. Lister set 1 Frontiers, yeah. So Ravaged lands was October 2021. And Bountiful Harvest was March 2022. Okay. Let's crack the box. Chase is the Elysian Rare Ophidian. Honestly, most to any Exalted from this would be good. All of them have seen play. I don't know if Louis would actually be a great one. It's Generosity is kind of a double-edged sword. Don't want your opponent drawing 2 cards, but drawing yourself 2 cards. Who knows? All right, and we have the box topper, an Osculus. All right, Thor Rock, Lost Messiah, Radical Minimax, Pandora's Box. We bleed for this. Shauna the Shimmer Sprite. Demon of Vengeance. Gale of Glacia is the rare. Grimgrave Growler. Crypt of the Grim. And a Scorch Realm. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this set has some issues with curling, which is unfortunate. It has to do I think with I don't know. But they really fixed it for later sets, which is good. No. So, there was an issue one set, they saw the problem, it was fixed for the next one. Lots of staples and frontiers. So we have Hide of the Hunters. We have Paimon Ceremony of the Fallen. We have a Necro Realm. We have Massive Beings Walk the Realm. Welcoming of Wintertide. Beacon of Blossoming Irony. Ride the Rainbow Wind. We have Provoke New Thoughts. Sacrificial Offering. And a Radoka's Prayer Gauntlet. Primordial Waves of Vigor. Bindorian Outpost. Kaltor's Explosive Kit. Good card. Declination of the Chaos Divine. Outer Rim Wrangler died as. Collecting Souls. We have Pandesha's Gifted Sprite. Haunted Labyrinths. And Fallen Fervor. And a Revisit the Grim. Not bad, doing pretty well on the rares. Pack 4. We have Shallows of the Emerald Lock. We have Beacon Between Worlds. Uzol the Sacrificial Orcbane. Strugan, Lord of the Endless Mill. We have Fandorian Halberd. We have Orcbane Savage Wild. Windmill of Corpses and Strugan in the same pack. Nice. For Alorian Longbow, Decidio Seraphim Hopeful, and a Strengths of Atlas. So, great flavor text on with Strugan and Windmill. Strugan's flavor text is, let's start up the mill and the recycling begin. And Windmill of Corpses is around and around we go, said by Strugan. Strugan's Parish allows it to, one of it is to add a Windmill of Corpses from the discard pile to hand, and the other is to target up to 2 players in target player's discard pile and eradicate the targeted card. Some good synergy with Windmill of Corpses. And the flavor text matches too. Alright. Pack 5. Pack 5. We have Rochelle, Seraphim Gladiator, Fields of Beauty, Open the Primordial Pits, Primordial Badlands, Mount Bane Monster, Priscilla, Angel of New Beginnings, Arcana's Blessing, Aviary of the Phoenix Flames, Ascension to the Seraphim, staple card for Seraphim decks, Divinity Realm, we have Frontiers next. Sorry, yeah, pack 6, I think? Yeah, pack 6. We have Sky Sprite of the Azure Caves, Orcbane March of Death, the Unbound Realm, Fandorian Warmonger Foldonia, Everflow Cascades, Shackle Them All. We have Titanic Interruption, Baby Genesis Dragon, March of the Resistance, and Imprints of the Grim. Haven't hit an Exalted or Renown yet. On to pack 7. We have a Forgotten Fandorian Keep, Tower of Echoes, Reservoirs of Revival Ooze, very nice, Magical Ward, Endless Pools of Lava, Boneyard of the Blood Shaman. Oh, it's upside down. That normally means an Exalted or an Elysian. We have the Ophidian Effect, Exalted. Nice. Ophidian Effect in the box, Exalted. If I can get a good zoom on that. There we go. You can only activate this card after your veil has been pierced. You can immediately reactivate the effect of your realm and up to 2 additional times. Then if you do, no Magic Void Unified and Fortified cards and or effects can be activated for the remainder of the game. If your Warlord is Ophidian, you can also gain the following effect. Mr. Andrew Berry, thank you. Yeah, glad to have hit an Exalted in the box. So currently you can't play Elysians as your Warlord, but if your Warlord is Ophidian, you can gain the following effect. Revive up to 3 Bounty Round Warriors, attack 3 or less from your discard pile to your side of the field. You can only activate this card once per game. And flavor text, she has done so much to reshape the realms, giving us all another opportunity to escape the hollows. The least we can do is use this gift to help our rounds. Emissary of Inshimaway. Nice. Mana Worm. Snapshot. Just getting to the messages now. They're on 2 separate screens. Yeah. No, I agree. Louis absolutely has a lot of new playlines with the new demon support. I think Bounty Demons is gonna have some really interesting tricks. Oh, that didn't work as planned. There we go. All right. Pack 8, I want to say. Pack 2, 4, 6. Yeah, pack 8. So, just under halfway into the box. We've hit no essences so far. Um, Got an Exalted. Haven't hit the Renowns yet. Let's see if this will be a box without essences. That'd be nice. We have X-Lock, the Fallen Possession. Great Cheese of Restro. The Resistant Raise an Army. Farm of Bodies. Endless Heavens. Blastforge Turbine. We have our first Renown of the box. Tundra of the Tempests. We have Ruins on the River Styx. We have Awakening the Mystic Fire. And we have Primordial Call to Artemis's Moon. Alright, pack 9. Halfway through the box. We have Amulet of Honor. Sprouts of the Mystic Fire Ashes. Silda's Call of the Orcbane. Fallen Inferno. Vandorian Beastmaster Fulpaxa. Orcsis New World Dragon. And we have our first essence of the box. Essence of Castigation. We have Blackskin's Battered Husk? I can't pronounce that. We have Olympics, the Great Titan Giant of the Cycle. This is hard to read from this angle. We have Umphala's Battlecry of the Orcbane. Alright, pack 10. We have... I cannot pronounce that. Titan of the Great... Flea? Titan of the Great Flea, yeah. Greedy Goblin Flugenflaws. We have Help from the Hood. We have Bone Rattle Fields. We have Granite Hammerhorn. I cannot pronounce that last word. We have Reputation of the Unholy. Getting a ton of Unholy cards and Night Watcher cards in Masquerade of the Macabre. So, Bloodborne 3, negate the conscription or revival of a warrior with attack of 3 or less, and if you do, eradicate it. Some decent support. I don't know if I'd play it, but... And we have a Winded Island. Good card, staple in a lot of dwarf decks. Grim Shambler, Fall of the Fallen, and a Nifty's Warcleaver. I believe it's getting an errata in Wintertide. Much needed. Much needed. Alrighty. We have Acceleration to the Chaos Divine. Lily Lake Sprite. Sister Crystal Whirl. We have the Mortal Realm. Veil of... I guess, we have Arcana's Observations of War. We have Magical Depletion Zone. I cannot pronounce it. Halora Settlement. We have Release the Fallen Forces. Close the Gateway. Cash Bell's Favorites from the Seraphim. Great card. We have Whispers of the Grim. Another good card. Alright. Honed Ivory Sabers. Frozen Adventurous Bluggendorf. We have Into the Blast Forge. Hood Protection Cloak. Fear the Fallen. Fandorian Leather Striders. Another Essence. Essence of Legend. Martlehorn, the Blast Forge Marauder. Molten Valley Vane. And a Michael's Proclamation. Great card. Great card. Locked to Michael, but Michael's a great warlord. Frozen Fortitude. Into the Frozen Deep. Hidden Armory of the Hood. Hyborian Hunt. Blistering Ice Fields. Outer Rim Exclusion Zone. Essence of Legacy. Increase the Pressure. Justice is Swift. The Fallen Voices of Damnation. Alrighty. Here we go. Well, we have a Veil Realm. We have Thora's Rock. We have Lost Messiah, Radical Minden Max, Pandora's Box. We have Enact Supreme Rule. Help from the Chaos Divine. This is an amazing card. Staple in most Angel decks currently. Bloodborne 4. Eradicate the top 4 cards of your deck face up. Then if you do, you can search your deck for up to 2 Angel Warriors with attack of 2 or less, and conscript the search warriors to your side of the field. You can only activate 1 per turn. But it is just such a good card. We have Fandorian Striker Fulgos. And we have our second Renown in the box. Leylines of Liquid Crystal. Good card in Myth Beast. And Dragon specifically. We have Horn of the... I cannot pronounce that. Ancient Frozen Frontier. Primordial Wakes of Vigor. Fandorian Outpost. Frost Realm. Slippery Slopes. Fingul, the Grim Witch Doctor. Monument of Might. Paradise Lost. Grimgrave Growler, Mystic Fire Arena, and a Crypt of the Grim. Alright, this is pack 16. We have Frozen Fortitude, Keltor's Explosive Kit, Ravaged Realm, We Bleed for This, Lakshana the Shimmer Sprite, Segment Lava Demon of Vengeance, Dominion of Mystic Fire Cinders, Haunted Labyrinth, great card, Fallen Fervor, and Revisit the Grim. Pack 17. Pack 17. We have Into the Frozen Deep, Hidden Armory of the Hood, Magical Realm, Declination of the Chaos Divine, Outer Rim Wrangler Diedaz, Collecting Souls, Essence of Destiny, Increase the Pressure, Justice is Swift, and the Fallen Voices of Damnation. Alright, last pack. Will there be an Ophidian? We have Shy Sprite of the Azure Cave. We have Orcbane March of Death. We have an Unbound Realm. We have an Hyborian Hunt. Blistering Ice Fields. Outer Rim Exclusion Zone. Magi Swordstorm. The errata is coming in called in Wintertide. I do not think the cost should be 0. This card already has Eradicated when it leaves the field. It's yeah, it no longer destroys for cost, but if the cost is 0, consume is 0, it's just, I think the errata makes it way too powerful. Baby Genesis Dragon, March of the Resistance, and Imprints of the Grim. Alright, so so I got one of each Veil Realm in the box, I think. Hero, Orc, Angel, Demon, Undead. Yeah, one of each Veil Realm and 2 extras. Alright. Okay. That was Frontiers. Got the first Exalted of the night. 50%, I mean, at 1 in every 2 boxes. Okay. Next. Empires on the Rise. It was, I want to say June of 2023? Yeah, June of 2023. Great set. Was the first to have 1-of-1s and golden tickets. All the golden tickets have been pulled. Currently, there are, I believe, 4 1-of-1s believed to be remaining. There's some really good Exalted. Also, the Countdown and Alistair is the Elysian. So, some really good chasing of this set. Well, I've opened so much of this. Let's hope this box isn't a fractured box. If it does, that means there's no first edition Exalted. I believe Exalted rates were 1 and 2 boxes for this set. I believe it's also going to be similar for Macabre. Well, let's see what we have. $15 cards per pack, 18 packs per box, 2 rares a pack. Pack 1. We have Black Magic Soul, Deathbox's Doomsday Factory, Visiting Beautiful Arion, Rogue Danger Daggers, Demon Out of the Hell Plains, Cerebral, the Bound Seraphim Mine, great card. Magic Road Hurricane. We have the first Renown of the box, Vereen, the black magic pale one. Dustbox's Doomsday Bunker, Alehouse Drink Mead, Black Magic Service Ibarius, Dustbox's Deployable Bomb, Blastforge Barrier Buckler, annoying card. Lost Messiah, Malicious, I cannot pronounce that. Resistance is the only option. Pack 2. Black Magic Soul Token. The misprint. This is supposed to be a warrior. Resistance Knight of the Twin Blade. Tempest Tides of Bay Skew. Doomstar Demonology. Howl Out the Trinity Moon. I remember having really fun in a Siege series with this and 3 Spores of the Suffering Cypress. Not a lot of other people had fun. I had fun, though. Dustbox's Doomsday Cannon. Concrete Catacombs. Good card. Rogue Smuggler's Ring. Marathod, the Master of Draconic Spirits. Black Magic Soul Army. Putrid Snapflower Floridora. Putrid Flower Farm. Reinforce the Resistance. Lost Messiah Righteous Dark. And the Outer Rim Rises. 3. Crystal Dragon Egg. Get Off My Mountain. Lost Messiah Sentry Crucidill. Orcbane Assault Brute Gravok. Death Awaits You All. Mystic Fire Dragon Clash. Good card. Iborian, the Supreme Light of the Aeon. Another good card. Why is this upside down? Grim Grimoire, Chapter 4. Veil of Shimmers. The rares were up. Half the pack was upside down for some reason. Further Adventure Pickaxe. Awakening of the Djinn. Rogue Danger Daggers. Nested Dragon Crystals. Putrid Quave Dweller Proteus. And Unstoppable Defense. I'm wondering if I'm going to have any other upside down, partially upside down packs. We have Dustbox's Doomsday Scorpion. Ravaged, Kohis, Ancient Knowledge of the Aeon. Phoenix Flames Bombardment. Death Awaits You All. Mystic Fire Dragon Clash. Blastforce Blast Bombs. Annoying card to play against. Oceanus, Sea Protector of the Aeon. Mortis. Neko Gallows of Everworld. Great card. Frozen Adventure Pickaxe. Rogue Secret Passage Study. Putrid Poison Cloud. And a Treasures of the Aeon and Cave of the Dragon Protector. Getting some really staples. Getting some staples for the decks. Crystal Dragon Egg. Putrid Infestation. Darkwood Discoveries. Seraphim Shatterstar. Cathedral of Black Magic. Alehouse Molotov. Malicious Bloodbath. Gaia, the Unstoppable Ambition. Well, Reclamation, nice. Good card. I don't think they're every box. They might be every other box. So, Time Twister Gym. Darkwood Archers of Evergreen. Dustbox's Laboratory of Horrors. Clash of Beliefs. Exit the Alehouse. And Release the Fallen Fiends. Pack 5. We have a Crystal Dragon Egg. Putrid Acidic Rain. Black Magic Court Guard. Unstoppable Glacial Freeze. We have Convidus and Zune. Dustvox Saboteurs. Lost Messiah, Soul Archer Esme, Blastforge Melthammer, Varia, Ink City in the Edge of Arion, Melody, creator of the Putrid Sickness, Alvar's Road Connections, Addison, Seraphim Life Protector, Hail of the Lost Messiah, Spores from the Suffering Cypress. Ah, fun card, fun card. Deathbox's Doomsday Factory, visiting beautiful Arion. Crystal Dragon Egg, Black Magic Soul Vigil, Get Off My Mountain, Lost Messiah Crucible, Clash with Unstoppable Darkness, Lake of the Lost Messiah, Sinister Mount Bane Lava Sprite, Black Magic Ritual Site. We have the first Bounty Hunter of the box, 3 in every box, which is great until you start cracking cases. Alehouse Drink Buttermark. Yeah, Buttermilk. Aracanite, Putrid Poison Queen, Deathwalker's Scrapyard, Frozen Adventure Gallendorf. We have a Chaos Divine Reconnaissance, great card, and a Phantom Soul Garathine? I think it's Garathine. Carrion Corpse Flower, Nest, Cave Dweller, Unstoppable Defense, Putrid Rotting Realms, Black Magic Barrier. We have an Eckertech, the Wandering Warlock. We have a Veil of Condemnation. We have a Sketch Foil, Dustwalks Enhanced Goblin, Dustwalks Enhanced Goblin Dulldox. Dulldox? I don't know how it's pronounced. A lot of the goblin names I can't pronounce, actually. We have a Djinn of the Secret Sand, Scimitar of the Sinister, which should hopefully see more play with Macabre, Black Magic Court Guard, Glacial Freeze, Malady's Horrific Harvest, very good card, and a Dragon Spirit Life Transfer. Packs are left in the box. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 packs left. Pack 7. We have a Carrion Corpse Flower. We have a bottoms up at the alehouse, Hail of the Lost Messiah, Spores, Dragon Protector Empowerment, Elixir of Strength, Veil of Pestilence. We have an Eclipse, the Unstoppable Death Shadow. That is Renown number 2, Isle of the Elemental Exiles, Black Magic Darkest Hour, Mystic Fire Incineration, Bartholomew, Seraphim Curator, great card, Rogue Card Monty, That Unstoppable Feeling, and a Black Magic Dark Order. Pack 8. Two, 4, right. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, this is pack 10. I can't count apparently. Court Flower, Alehouse, Barmaid, Rhonda, Consuming Hellish Horror, Mountaintop Distillery, Controlled by the Chaos Divine, Mystery of the Darkwood, Dragon Reflection Destiny, and we have a first edition Exalted Vox Talks, The Demolition Doomsday. That box could be good. We have Alehouse Drink Skull, Fallen Aerial Assault. Seki... Sequiel? I cannot pronounce it. The Seraphim Gatekeeper. Lumen Vox, Dust Vox, Bot Mechanic, Seraphim Final Stand. Love this card. Black Magic Harbinger, Drowning Swords at the Alehouse. Alright. I have opened a lot of empires searching for the one of one. There are 2, 4, 6, 8 packs left. So I believe 3 of the remaining one of ones, or 2 or 3 of them are guaranteed to are supposed to be in God boxes. God box contains, I believe, 3 first editions and 1 second edition Renown. A first edition Exalted. Countdown. And a Elysium. So in theory, I'll know whether it has a... I should figure it out in like 4 packs. Ooh, let's see. Black Magic Soul, Lab, Clash, Exit, Trail, Poxodon, Veil, Endless, Magpie, Dominance, Greed, Whelp, Unstoppable, Rogue Resistance Power Struggle, and Rotting Lake Putrid. Now there's also 2 Bounty Hunters left in the thing. So, Bounty Hunter, Renowns. So, let's see. We have one more pack that can have nothing in it. Dust Fox's Doomsday Scorpion, Melody's Horrific Harvest, Dragon Sprite Life Transfer, Deployable Bomb, Merciless Dragonfire, Steadfast Alehouse Honor, Jasmine the Unstoppable Water Beauty, Black Magic Vengeance, Grim Grimoire Chapter 4, Dust Duratox the Rogue Runner, Orcbane Iron Maiden, Alehouse Punisher Rowdy Rhonda, Titan War Unstoppable Meltdown, Pandesha's Dragon Canopy, and Yomael the Seraphim Watchguard. So, I need Renown. Chances are low. Chances are low that there's a one of one. But, let's see what the packs contain. We have, going quickly, Veil of Nation. We have a Bounty Hunter number 2. We have alrighty. Nope. There's likely no one of one in this box. I mean, I can't complain. Got a first edition Exalted. Hey, a third Renown. Ladonza, the Alehouse Shield Maiden. Scrapyard. Castiel. Tears of the Lost Messiah. Epheline's Alehouse Battle Plan. And Alero. There is no, like, pack orders. There's no pack tricks for this. Veilless Shimmers and Ascendant Astral Gates of the Ascendant. Alright, a last pack magic. Will I see an Elysian or a countdown? Ah, Bounty Hunter. I mean, I should have known to be a Bounty Hunter. Because there's... And a Pious Orchard. Alrighty, that was Empires on the Rise. Alright. Next, we have Guardian's Creed, June of 2024. It is the first premium set. It 10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. So another 50 pack box. A little like Bountiful Harvest. Much higher power level though. Its rates are, I think, 2 renowns per box. Chases are 1 of 1 Creed Guardians and 1 of 2 Ravage, and 1 of 2 and 2 of 2 Ravaged Lands Guardians. I believe about 3 1 of 1 Creed Guardians. And it's pinned in the Discord. Let me double check so I'm not giving out wrong information. We have, yeah, 4 of the 8 Creed, 1 of 1 Creed Guardians, and 10 of the 16 1 of 1s and 2 of 2s. Sorry, 1 of 2s and 2 of 2s. So the renown, the Ravaged Lands Guardians that are serialized. Hoping for a 1 of 1 Creed Guardian, or honestly, Alexandria. Nobody's pulled a Vendetta yet, though. Well, let's see if I have any luck. Exalted rate for this with like 1 in every 2.5 or 3 boxes, I want to say. It's an all rare set. We have Willie for the box topper. Alrighty, pack 1. Plus Messiah Punishing Light, Black Magic Manipulation. Geode, Crystal Scales Dragon, Dust Fox's Doom Drill, and Ogan Black Magic Immolator. We have pack 2. We have Unstoppable Meltdown, a Frostwolf token. Ooh, future drop, nice. Magnetic Dustbox Doom Helm. It's getting a reprint in Masquerade of the Macabre, so this Friday. Or not reprint, but actual first print. This is a hidden future drop, so Putrid Parasol and Fendorian Darkwood Diet. Oh, yes, that is a Vox Talks UC Team Shockwave. Honestly, if I didn't have a bunch of deck ideas for the upcoming Siege series, I might. It certainly seems like these boxes are telling me to play Dustbox. Well, let's go with pack 3. But I don't want to scrap my ideas. Kind of do, actually. But I have a few really nasty ideas planned. Like, really nasty. I'll probably scrap them and just play Angels. Or I could not, because, I do have my first place win. Depends on my pull through Wintertide and Prizing. And my pull for Macabre. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. There's a lot of Dustbox support coming out. We have Dragon Shimmerwall, Unholy Trinity, Incarnate Hellhound, Unstoppable Extraction, Magic Void Siphon. Pack 4. We have Bitterroot, the Unstoppable Sapling, Magi Sword Shield Storm. What is this? What is this? A second future drop. Whoa. 2 future drops in the same box. Darkwood Archer Deadshot. We have an Armored Warboar token and a Putrid Poison Spreader. This is I'm not even halfway through. Yeah, no, it's 220. Yeah, about that. I'm not even halfway through the box. This is like a pack. This is pack 5. I thought the only God box had been pulled. All right. We have Tether to the Chaos Divine, Mountbane Firestorm, Twilight Daisy, Shambling Skeleton token, and a Danger Dragonclaw. I don't know, something about a full rare set doesn't... I mean, as much as I like Creed, there's something a little off with the full... that feels a little off with the full rare set. Alright, pack 6. Yeah, pack 6. We have Alehouse Fisticuffs, Pious Punishment, Frozen Adventurer Grace Selena, Dustfox's Propulsion Punch, and Putrid Infestation Sentinel Horks. Pack 8. Or 7. Pack 7. Pack 7 of 10. We have a Warrior Statue token, Filda's Bug Magic Blight. We have a Morganite Amulet, Soul Scourge, and a Magi Temporal Barrier. Pack 8. Will this box get any more insane? Oh, I already opened Ravaged Land pack. This was the rare. We have Rogue Dynamite Dice, Elemental Frozen Avalanche, Incendiary Dragonfire, Lower Principality Token, and Unstoppable Undergrowth. I have one sealed box of Ravaged Lands, and that is not being opened. And while I know Swashbuckler has it in stock, I don't think I can make that trip and make it back on time. All right, pack 9. We have a Putrid Eruption Bloom, Castiel's Alchemist Blood Bond. We have the Devotion in the second pack from the bottom. We have a Phoenix Hatchling token and an Esho Lost Messiah Diviner. Normally Unspoken Devotion's in the bottom. The Devotion's normally at the bottom pack. So what's going to be this pack? We have an Open the Gates, Unstoppable Titan War Smash. We have a second edition Vendetta. We have a Frozen Fist. And we have a Vox Talks Mad Dustvox Scientist. It really does seem like I'm being told to play Dustvox. Problem is, I don't know how to play Dustvox. Vendetta useless. Yeah. Oh yeah, amazing art for Vendetta. No, that was a crazy box. That was a crazy box. Oh. Yeah. It's like Angels. They're both use counters in our control deck. How hard could it be? Very. So, finally, we have, for the last box pack of the day, we have ELP. Chase cards are the serialized. However, I don't think there's going to be a serialized in this box. Because this morning, I opened tomorrow's pack of the day, Wednesday for Warlord Wednesday. Normally, I don't do it the day of, but because this is $50 a box. It's expensive. This is tomorrow's pack was the only time I was doing it, and there's, I think, 50 cards, 25 or 50 cards in a box. I don't remember. Yeah, 50 cards. 25 cards in the box. Yeah, 25. I figured, I don't know how pressed I'm going to be for time tomorrow morning, or tomorrow evening. So I figured I had time this morning. I opened it this morning. Imagine my surprise when in that box that I opened this morning was this. That is a 5 of 5. Emerus the Magi Magnum Opus. So that was what I opened this morning, and it came from the same case. So I don't think that there will... Yeah, I know. My pulls today have been absolutely insane. I should go out and buy a lottery ticket after this. Or I shouldn't, because I've used up all my luck. One of the two. But yeah, this was opened this morning. That video will be posted tomorrow. But yeah. I already have one of each serialized. I might sell this. Or trade it. All right, we have ELP. Yeah, this seems more like it cuts the box than the stickers, but all right. ELP. Was the previous set released? It was in April, I want to say. April or May. Um, let's basically the only place you can get it is at Northern War Table right now. I think they're the only place that has stock of ELP. Not sure where else has it, but we have Alaric, the Magi Arc Lightning, Drill, the Arcane Elderman, Phobos, Probos, Chaos Divine Automaton, Bolden, the Great Arion Smith, Dustbox Underground Workshop. We have Desolation Outpost of the Outer Rim, Ignite the Night, Amaryllis Twilight Maiden. We have Kessler, the Voidwalker Warlock, which is banned. For good reason. Thank you, Lucas. Congratulations on your first place win. That was an insane deck. Grim Soul Transfer. We have the First Renown of the box, Essence of Ancient Death, Floating Spires of Sahada. We have Persis, the Unbound Cataclysm as the Exalted, Essence of Ancient Rancor, Renown number 3, Magic Void Mage, Renown number 4, Set Fire to the World, Phoenix Flame's Conflagration, Galterius the Wayfaring Knight, Seraphim Punishment, Primordial Reckoning. Ooh, Magic Void Hollow! Nice! Nice. Dragon Portal to Panzadeshus, Titan's Tumble, Primordial Genesis, Magic Void Portal Serpent. No. This has been what has been my pulls today. I hope this is like I haven't used up all my luck on these pulls, and then I just pull garbage on at the pre-release on Thursday because those are some nuts pulls. Like wow, thanks. So Masquerade of the Macabre is coming out this Friday. Um, Northern Northern War Table is having a pre-release event that's basically a midnight launch. You can start, but you start opening at 10 p.m. They're open till midnight, so that's going to be a lot of fun. 8888 Keel Street, Northern War Table. Check that out. Yeah, I am so cooked for Mom. For Masquerade of the Macabre. At Team Shockwave Elra. I am. Which member of the team is using is running the account right now? Yeah, no, I it would not be surprised if all I pulled was garbage. I mean, I'm gonna be opening, and my sister's gonna be opening there with at the same time, and Lucas is gonna be opening there at the same time, and we all know what happens when I am opening packs, and either my sister or Lucas are opening packs. I pull nothing, and they pull serialized cards or a golden ticket. This is just gonna go in a deck. No point in putting an extra inner sleeve on that. But my pulls today were nuts. I still can't believe that. That's going to be the short will be up where I pulled this will be uploaded tomorrow. My reaction was yeah, no. Fear Live, super hyped. Super hyped for March for Masquerade of the Macabre. My pulls tonight were nuts. First edition Exalted in first edition Exalted for Empires, Exalted in Frontiers, 2 future drops in wow, that's just some insane luck tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got Ophidian effect from the Frontiers box. I probably am running out of room in my Exalted binder. Doomhelm number 2. Irmadexa? Yes, the cardboard gods have blessed me today. I hope they don't curse me on Thursday. Yeah, Irmadexa's, I'm willing to trade the Irmadexa. Yeah, I'm out of room in my Exalted binders. I have like 1 or 2 slots. Does anybody need a Helga? I have 3 or 4 of them. I have too many Helgas. Team Shockwave? Elra. Yes, you do need a Helga. Okay. Well, if you're at the pre-release or midnight launch, then midnight launch or pre-release. What? Ah, here we go. My not built magic mask deck. Void Hollow goes in the deck. Okay. Have a good one. I'm just putting the cards away. Winding down the stream. Uh, Masquerade of the Macabre release party. I don't know if this is even visible with the light, but So Thursday, 10 p.m. is the Masquerade Macabre release party at Northern War Table, 8088 Keel Street. Well, that's it for the stream. Have a good one.